So children, some numericals will do on laws of motion. Children. Laws of motion. Textbook numericals and children. This is textbook numericals I'm telling children today. Some numericals will practice. First question is they are saying like this, children. So during an experiment, a signal from spaceship, children, a signal from spaceship reached the ground in 5 minutes, children. Signals from spaceship reached to the earth in 5 minutes. The speed of the sound in air is 3 to 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. Is asking what is the distance between the spaceship and the earth? What is the distance between the spaceship and the earth? Anyone wants to say, children? Velocity is equal to distance by time or displacement by time. So displacement is equal or distance is equal to speed into time. So distance is equal to speed into time. Distance is equal to speed into time. Speed is how much, children? 3 into 10 to the power of 8. How to convert minutes to seconds? Anyone? How to convert minutes to seconds? Into
Into 60.
60.
3 5 the 15. 15 6 6 the 90. 90 1 0 is the 900 into 10 to the power of 8 children. So 9 into 10 to the power of 10 children. Standard form 9.0 into 10 to the power of 10 meters is the distance. Meters is the distance. Okay, children. This much meters is there is the distance between that spaceship and earth, children. Second sum, children. The odometer. All of you know odometer in the car, no, children?
Yes, sir.
Odometer reads 2000 kilometers in the car. Odometer is showing 2000 kilometers at the starting. After the end of the trip, it is showing 2400 kilometers. Means how much they traveled, children? How much distance they traveled? 400 kilometers they traveled. Are you people dead such? Can you say that also? Okay. If the trip takes 8 hours, Vivek, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing there? I'm asking how much distance they travel also you are not saying. What is the use? Calculate the average speed of car in kmph and meters per second. Children, average speed. Yeah. Average speed. Total total distance by total time, children. Okay. So what is the total distance, children? 400 kilometers. And what is the total time they have taken, children? 8. So how much it will be, anyone? 50 kmph. How to convert kmph to meter per second?
Into 5
Into
by
5 by 18.
Into 5 by 18. So 50 into 5 by 18. Okay, children. So 2 9s are 225 are 125 by 9. 9 ones are 9. 9 to the 9 3s are 27. 9 4 9 3s are 27, children. 8. 13.8 meters per second. 13.8 meters per second. Next question. Textbook sums only, children. Sir. Total distance by total time we have to do, children. Total distance by total time. That's it. Third question. Usha swims in a 90-meter long pool. There is a swimming pool, children. The length of the pool is 90 meters. Okay, children. She covers 180 meters in 180 meters in 1 minute by go, children. She's going and coming back. In 180 meters, she's covering in how much time means, sir? 1 minute. She's going and coming back in 1 minute. Question is, find the average speed and average velocity. Yes, children, average speed is formula. Anyone?
Total distance by
Total distance by total time.
Total distance by total time. What is total distance, children? 180 meters she traveled. And total time is?
60 seconds.
So how much, children? 3 meters per second.
3.
Average velocity, anyone? Average velocity?
Displacement by
Total displacement by total time. Anyone? What is the answer? Anyone?
0 by 60.
She's going and she's coming to the same point. So 0 by 60.
60.
Answer is 0, children. Because she's going and she's coming back to the same point. So there will not be any displacement, children. Displacement won't be there. Fourth question. Rahul paddles a cycle to attain a velocity of 6 meters per second. Children, to get 6 meters per second, he is taking 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay. Then he applies brakes as the velocity of the bicycle comes down to 4 meters per second in the next 5 seconds. Okay, in the next, calculate the acceleration of in both the cases. Children, first he was initially at 0, 0 to 6, then he came to 6 to 4. From 0 to 6, he took 30 seconds, and to come back from 6 to 4, he took 5 seconds. Here acceleration how much? Here acceleration how much? Here acceleration is v minus u by t. Can anyone tell?
Sir, I didn't understand that 6 and 4. I
6
didn't
minus
understand that, sir.
0 by
Sir,
30.
6 minus 0 by 30.
6. He is coming to 6 meter per second from 0. So 6 minus 0 by 30. How much 6 minus 0 by 30? 1 by
1 by
5.
5.
0.2 meter per second square acceleration in this part. Now again when he is going at 6 meter per second, he came to 4 meter per second in 5 seconds. What is the acceleration in this part, anyone?
4 minus 6 by
4
5.
minus 6 by 5.
4 minus 6 by 5. How much? Minus 1 by 5. How
Minus
much?
1 by
Minus
Minus 2 by 5.
0.2 meter per
0.
second square. Acceleration is minus 0.2. Retardation is 0.2 meter per second square because
Sir,
it's
that is
slow.
minus 2 by 5.
Oh, minus 2 by 5. Yeah, sorry. So acceleration is minus 2 by 5. Acceleration is minus 0.4 children. Acceleration is minus 0.4. So retardation is just 0.4 meter per second square. It is slowing down. This is acceleration. This is retardation. This is acceleration. This is retardation because here increase is there. Here decrease is there, children. Like this question. Next two questions, children. Next. Next question, children. Fifth question. Fifth question, children. Okay. Uh, the brakes applied to a car produces an acceleration of 6 meter per second square in opposite direction to the motion. If the car takes 2 seconds to stop means final velocity is 0 children. To stop means final. Okay. So calculate the distance traveled during this time. After application of brakes, how much distance did she travel? After application of brakes, how much distance did she travel? Okay, children, let's find it. Children, first v is equal to u plus 80. 0 is equal to u plus 6 into 2 children. 0 is equal to u plus 12. U is equal to minus 12 meter per second. Actually, children, this is retardation. Okay, children, this is retardation. So put here minus, then this will become u is equal to 12. So children, when he applied the brakes, car was at 12 meter per second. When he applied the brakes, car was at 12 meter per second. Now how much distance did it travel? S is equal to
ut plus half 80 square.
okay. U how much we got, children? U how much we got? 12.
12, sir.
In how much time it
12
stopped?
2,
into
sir.
2
2
plus
plus
1
1
by
by
2
2
1
into
by
into
6
2
minus
into
6 into 2 square.
How much, children? 24. 3 4 the 12 minus 12. 24 minus 12
12, sir.
meters it traveled before coming to rest. 12 meters it traveled before coming to rest. 12 meters it traveled, children, before coming to rest. Before coming to rest, children. Next. Next one, children. Please practice all the sums, children. Textbook sums, no? You should be thorough with them, children. Practice two times each one. A train is traveling at a speed of 90 kmph. Train. Okay, 90 kmph. Brakes are applied and acceleration is retardation, that is minus 0.5 meter per second square. Find how far train will go before coming to rest. Before coming to rest, how much distance it will go. So children, kmph to meter per second.
into 5 by 18. 25 meters per second square.
So which formula we will use, children? Anyone? Which formula we will use? Which formula?
V square minus u square is equal to 2as.
Okay, v square is how much, children? 0
0
square.
square minus 25 square is equal to 2 into minus 0.5 into s.
How much,
0
children?
minus 625 is equal to minus 1 into s. So s is equal to 625.
625 meters train has traveled after the application of brakes before coming to rest. 625 meters train has traveled after brakes before coming to rest. Before coming to rest, this much distance it has traveled and stopped. Okay. Next question. Eighth question. Please practice, children. Practice all the sums each two times so that in the future you can read new sums. A stone is thrown vertically up with a velocity of 5 meter per second. Okay, the acceleration of the stone during the motion is 10 meter per second. Acceleration due to gravity is asking us to take 10 meter per second square. Okay, what will be the height attained by the stone? How much time? So maximum height attained and time of ascent. Children, v square minus u square is equal to 2as. And a body is going up at highest point, final velocity is 0. At highest point, final velocity is 0. Minus u square is equal to minus 2 into g into h. Why I took here minus, children? Why I took minus? Because it is going against gravity.
Against gravity.
Minus u square is equal to minus 2g h, children. Minus minus cancel. H is equal to u square by 2g is the formula for maximum velocity attained by the body. Maximum velocity attained by the body is u square by 2g. So 5 into 5 by 2 into 10. How much? So 25 by 20, children. 5 5s are 5 4s are 1.25 meters maximum it travel. Next, children. V is equal to u plus at. At highest point, final velocity is 0, children. At highest point, final velocity is 0. U minus gt, children. Gt will come here. Gt is equal to u, and time of ascent is u by g. Time of ascent is u by g, means time taken by body to go highest point. How much, children? 5, 10. To go highest point, it took 0.5 seconds, children. To go this much height, it took 0.5 seconds. To go this much height, it took 0.5 seconds, children. Okay, children, this is maximum height formula. This is time of ascent formula. H is equal to u square by 2g, P is equal to u by g. Next section. Children, you have to practice all the sums, children. 9 sum. An athlete completes one round of circle of diameter 200 meters. Diameter is 200 meters, children. Diameter is 200 meters in 40 seconds. One round is taking to complete in 40 minutes. One round 40 minutes. Okay. One round. What will be the distance and displacement at the end of 2 minutes 20 seconds? He is asking distance and displacement. Distance and displacement. Children, 2 minutes means how many minutes? How many seconds, children? 120 plus 20 in 140. Okay, children. So, children, try to understand, children. One round is taking 40 seconds. 2 rounds, how much seconds, children? Anyone? 2 rounds?
80.
80.
3 rounds?
120.
120.
3.5 rounds?
140. 140. 140.
So, in 140 seconds, 3.5 rounds he will cover, children. In 140 seconds, he will cover 3.5 rounds. Now, distance formula, anyone? Distance? 2 pi r.
2 pi r.
Distance is 2 pi r, children. For one circle is 2 pi r. 3.5 circle means one circle is 2 pi r. 3.5 circle means 7 by 2. 3 1 by 2 means 7 by 2 into 2 pi r. Children, one circle is 2 pi r. 3.5 circle means 7 by 2 into 2 pi r. So 7 into 22 by 7 into radius is how much, children? Anyone? 100. Okay, children. So answer is 2200 meters. And what is the displacement? Anyone? What is the displacement? Initially is there, last is there. What is the displacement, children? Anyone? What is the displacement? What is the displacement? Anyone? Children, what is the displacement?
200.
200.
200 meters. Distance between initial and final points is the displacement. I don't know why you people will study also, I don't understand. Simply waste of the time. Okay, children. Simply you sit in the front of a laptop, children. What is the use? Abdul, while driving to school, computes the average speed for his trip is 20 kmph. While going, he went with 20 kmph. While going, he went with 20 kmph and he returned with 40 kmph. And he returned with 40 kmph. Question is, what is the average speed of the entire journey? What is the average speed? Anyone average speed formula?
Total distance by total
time taken.
Total distance by total time. Total distance by total time. While going distance is d, while coming distance d. So while going also d, while coming also d. And while going is t1, while coming is t2, time t1, and while coming is time t2. We don't have time, children. Time is equal to anyone? D plus D is 2D. Time is equal to
Distance by speed.
Distance by speed.
time is equal to distance by speed. While going, how much it is? D by 20 while going.
D by 20, sir.
D by 20
While
plus
coming?
D by
D
40.
by 40.
D by 40, children. So how much is that? 2D. So 20 and 40 LCM is how much?
40, sir.
So 40 is LCM. 20. How much is it? 20
2,
is
sir.
the
2D plus D.
D plus D by 2. 40 goes up, children. 2D into 40 by 3. GD gone, children. 80 by 3. 26.67 meters per second is the average speed. So children, while going also D only, while coming also D only, because distance is not given. Time is also not given, so I took distance by speed while going, distance by speed while coming. Time is distance by speed. Time is distance by speed, children. Time is distance by speed. Don't forget, children. Practice all the sums each 2 times, children. Then you will remember.